Richard Pierpoint Park is now the home to an outdoor art installation featuring 3 Niagara artists. The Source attended the official launch late last week in St. Catharines.
I think the renaming of the park triggered the city staff to think about what might be possible. We had already put forward that we were looking for opportunities to collaborate, and as I've said in my remarks previously, we're lucky that the city has been giving us some core funding to get us off the ground. And so it just made sense, frankly, based on the support we were already getting and the fact that the staff put this idea to us and said, the Richard Pierpoint Park is being renamed from Centennial Park. This is an opportunity because a lot of people who know this community will know the historic panels that were here that had been bleached by the sun and weather. And so it was time for something new. So we're hoping this triggers maybe the next exhibit that goes up may not be art, maybe it will go back to something historic, but just triggering a regular rotation.
One of the 3 artists was in attendance. Tabitha Lewis was excited to see her work go on display.
Honestly, I feel very honored as someone who's been practicing art for decades. It's just an honor to be considered and to have your art and your talents recognized. And so I just feel humbled and honored to be even considered to be a part of this Rodman Art collective. Hopefully in the future, as I encouraged even now being a part of this outdoor exhibit, to keep creating, keep expressing myself through visual arts, and see what happens next and see what impact I could make wherever I go.
This is more than just art, too, when you think about it, because it's the whole package here. This park, named after an important historical Black figure, 3 Black artists creating art that talks about the Black struggle as well.
Exactly. As mentioned before, I was even thinking about how it actually connects to that experience of African slaves coming, fighting for freedom. I'm just experiencing how exhausting that journey might have been, and how through time we just kind of, that experience kind of carries with us generation through generation, in different ways, of course. And so it's just really interesting how this art kind of still speaks to that experience in the past.
With the closure of Rodman Hall, exhibits such as the one at Pierpoint are crucial in maintaining the Institute's importance in the local art scene.
It is our first public art project. We're hoping the first of many, because as a museum without walls now, we have to start thinking creatively about how do we remind people that this art collection is here, that we're responsible for stewarding it, that it is local, the community owns it. It was people donated work to make sure that it would be available to the public in perpetuity. So this has been a great opportunity to collaborate with the city, but it's also this nice balance of how do you make sure local artists who are living benefit and not just pulling things from the collection.
In St. Catharines, Mike Balsam reporting for The Source.